Welcome back to this class in which we shall continue on how to register your business name with Corporate Affairs Commission. And please don't forget those information that I gave you in the previous class or previous in the previous video. Now, when you want to register your business name with Corporate Affairs Commission online, the website or the site you have to visit is known as they have already logged in, but because of you guys and you want to do that again, the site you have to go is known as pre.cac.gov.ng pre.cac.gov.ng. When you click on that, it's because my internet is very fast and very high. Sometimes it may take like 2-3 to 5 minutes before it will load, depending on your internet and depending on the kind of phone or the fastness of your mobile phone or your PC, as the case may be. But because I'm using a very fast one, so when you log in, this is the site, this is the interface you're gonna see. This interface, that is this step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4 that you are looking at, it talks a lot. Maybe briefly I want to explain, and then later we're still gonna touch them one after the other, but let me first briefly explain. This step 1, you can see public search. What does that mean? This step 1, I want to give you some hints today. Number 1, you can use it to search for the name you wish to register, as you want to do and as we will soon do. Another thing, if you want to partner with any organization, with any company, in short, if you want to know maybe a company, a business, a church or whatever is registered with CAC or not, you can come to this public search and we come there. All you have to do is just you click here. When you click on this search now, it will take you to another site. There you can type the name of that company to know. For example, during that those who know all these things, they thought maybe was registered or not. Those who knew that they were not registered, they never fell on them. They never fell into their own end. So what am I saying is that this public search is meant for searching for the name that you want to register, or if you want to know maybe a particular name has been registered or not. Number 2, this is reserve a name. What does that mean? That is when you have sought for a name and you know that this name has never been registered, you can use it. Then you come here, you do what we call name reservation, and when you do that, you submit it. Then CAC as well will look into it. Maybe the name was once registered or not. Once it is not registered, you will be told that you can register it, and once it is registered as well, you'll be told that you cannot register it. While this step 3, this one goes for what we've gotten as your answer in this step 2. If you are allowed to register that name, then you can come to this step 3, which is pre-incorporation, that is register a company with your name availability code. Because when you do that in this step 2, when you want to submit the name that you want to register, you have to pay token amount of money for that name reservation. Once it is allowed, once the name is enabled, that is the name, you can register it. Then here on this step 2, you still be given a code, and you're gonna take that code to this step 3. You can see register a name with your name availability code. It is the name that you are being given here that you're gonna use here. You just click on this state here, you submit that code, and the name that you've already registered will automatically come up. You will see all these things. While this step 4, explains if you have registered your name before, you have even been using it, but you just want to change some things. Maybe you want to change the address or you want to change the name. You can come to this step 4, file changes to your existing business. You want to change the name, you want to change the address, you want to do one or two things. Maybe it is a partnership business and someone has left, you want to remove that name and add another name into it. You can do all those things there. I think I have to stop here. Then in the next video I will now continue on how to register with CAC. The first thing you have to do with CAC is you have to register an account, not even that business name, because it is that in your account that everything will later be sent to you and that you will be relating with them as well. So let me stop here. In the next video we shall continue.